In the early 11th century AD, the Indian subcontinent witnessed significant conflicts between Islamic forces and local rulers. Among these conflicts, the Battle of Somnath was one of the most famous. Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni, one of the most powerful military leaders in Islamic history, led a campaign against the Somnath Temple in Gujarat, one of the most important Hindu temples of that period. Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni was an ambitious ruler, seeking to spread Islam in regions under Hindu dominance. In 1025 AD, Mahmud led a massive military campaign towards the Somnath Temple, which was considered an important religious and cultural center. The temple housed a colossal statue of the Hindu god Shiva and attracted many worshippers and treasures offered as offerings. As Mahmud's forces approached the temple, its defenders were in a state of despair. They knew that Mahmud's attack was imminent and began to fortify their defenses and prepare to face the Islamic forces. However, Mahmud had well prepared his troops, and they were determined to achieve victory. The battle began with a fierce assault by Mahmud's forces, which employed advanced military techniques compared to those used by the temple's defenders. The battle was brutal and bloody, but Mahmud's troops displayed exceptional skill and bravery, helping them gain control of vast territories around the temple. Over time, Mahmud's forces approached the temple gates, and the attack continued until they breached the defenses. After a fierce fight, the forces succeeded in entering the temple, and the colossal statue of Shiva came under intense assault. At that moment, victory seemed within reach, but Mahmud received an offer that could change the course of events. The temple's ruler, who was committed to Hindu beliefs, saw the battle as doomed. Therefore, he sent an envoy to Sultan Mahmud, offering immense treasures of gold and silver, along with the wealth and treasures collected by the temple, in exchange for leaving and sparing the temple. This offer was a desperate attempt to protect the temple from destruction. Mahmud received the offer with coldness and resolve, contemplating the matter. He could accept the offer and leave the temple in exchange for the wealth that would benefit him and his state. However, Mahmud had a vision greater than mere worldly treasures. He believed in the importance of his mission to spread Islam and destroy idols that were worshipped besides Allah. Mahmud responded to the envoy with a deeply religious statement. He said, "I would prefer to be told on the day of judgment, when the call is made, 'Where is Mahmud who broke the idol?' than to be told, 'He left the idol for the sake of what he could gain from this world.'" Mahmud's words reflected his deep faith in his religious mission and his conviction that achieving his religious goal was more important than any material gains he could obtain. After rejecting the offer, Mahmud continued his army's operation to destroy the temple. He seized the treasures and gold collected by the temple and destroyed the colossal statue of Shiva.